Alright.
Okay. Episode number 1 of KCConversations. It returns.
The most interesting podcast on the internet.
Formerly known as Juice Podcasts, for the few who were tracking our Instagram before it existed, famously, Juice Podcasts, now KCConversations. Today we're going to be looking at yard sale tactics.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking at.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So, upon instructions of the viewers, it was yard sale tactics over
Snow
day activities.
Yep. Y'all don't want to know what to do in the snow?
Snow?
Fine, you won't get it then.
But we digress.
Sorry, mean.
I hate this show. Okay. Yard sale tactics.
I'm so mad at this.
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Yard sale tactics.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we have been instructed to give the viewers
Correct.
advice on how to make their yard sale
Correct.
number 1.
I think we should just start off with how we feel about yard sales.
How do I feel about
How
yard
do
sales?
you feel about
Okay.
yard sales?
How
Other
do I feel
people
about yard
and you
sales?
doing them. What do you feel about
I personally think that it's just people who are cluttered trying to get rid of stuff. I don't think they're necessary. I feel like they're mostly for moms and lazy dads.
Yep. I like yard sales
Okay.
a lot, mostly because my entire neighborhood, they all do yard sales at the same time, like everybody. So you
Okay.
just drive around with some cash, buy some stuff that you don't need, and then never use it, and then sell it in a yard sale the next year.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Is that yard sales are mostly you buy it.
Mm-hmm.
This is crap. I don't need it. Sell it, and then that's
Yeah.
I feel like it's just an endless cycle of yard selling.
It is, but sometimes I find some good stuff. Like one time I found the Shrek video game for the original Xbox. Love that.
That's where that came from.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was a score. in my
If you
book.
find Shrek 1 on Xbox,
Buy that.
not Xbox 360,
Mm-mm.
not Xbox One, Xbox. That's a find.
It's an X on the top.
Yep.
The Xbox.
So I'm kind of iffy about them. You like them a
I
bunch.
like yard sales.
Okay. Best find at a yard sale.
The Shrek game.
The Shrek game, that was it.
No, okay. I found all the symbols for my drum set at a yard sale. So that was like this guy was like super cool. He was like, I can give you all these for like super cheap because I don't need them. I was like, cool.
Okay, so how much do you think those were worth?
More than I bought, like way more than
Way
I bought
more,
them.
so it was worth it.
Just way worth it, and I use them.
Right.
So it's not like crap.
Okay, that's good. I've never bought anything at a yard sale like that. I've been to maybe 2 yard sales in my life. So
Did you buy anything?
no.
So you've never bought anything at yard sale?
That's correct. I've never bought anything at a yard sale.
I think that's where you're going wrong.
That's where I'm going wrong. Why am I giving advice?
I think you need to buy something at a yard sale. Figure out how that.
I feel like one of our episodes should be going to a yard sale. I feel like for every episode we have as a podcast, we need to live it up
Yeah.
and just show people how these tactics work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to know about the popular things you've been seeing at yard sales.
Popular things I see at yard sales.
Big things, the big sells.
Okay. Old clothes are like number one. Children's clothes. The children like grew out of them, so you just sell them.
No need.
Toys. Kids stop playing with toys, so you just get rid of them. Pretty much video games in general. I see a lot of video games.
Okay.
Old shoes.
Yep.
Bikes.
I would buy a
Sometimes
bike.
I've bought a bike.
I would definitely buy a bike.
And I use it because I like bikes. Instruments are like, if you have an instrument at your sale, you're doing good because people like instruments.
Big things to draw people in, instruments. So if you've got an instrument and you don't need it, put it front and center at the yard sale.
Yep.
There you go.
People take that.
I think we should talk about placement. How to
Placement.
set up a yard sale.
Okay.
Because when you're driving by a house and it's just old clothes, I don't think you're going to get people. But if you have instruments and games and stuff like this at the front, bam, lesson number 1, put the good stuff up front.
Because my tactic while driving around the neighborhood, I'll like slowly drive past and look and see what's at the very front. If it's like a freaking trumpet, I'll pull over right away and get out there because you know they got good stuff in there.
Yep.
And if not, I get to look at a trumpet, and I love looking at trumpets. So
win-win for me either way.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. See, because when I look at a yard sale. I can't get past the old clothes. I would never buy someone else's clothes unless it was like, almost new. But
yeah,
a stranger's old clothes off their kids, I don't like that. Same with shoes. I would never buy someone else's shoes.
Really, I bought back when those Reeboks with like the zigzags on the bottom.
Yeah.
Those used to be a thing. I bought my first pair and only pair of those at a yard sale, and I was like, these are so cool. And then I don't like them anymore.
That's what the podcast.
Yeah, man, we're tired. It's fine. Whoa, jeez. You got it.
Okay. Well.
You mean well?
That's it.
No, it's not. Listen, okay. I got some interesting story about yard sales.
I would like to start off this next segment. I would like to start.
Maybe you should let me talk. I'd like to start off this next
I want to
segment
interrupt
talking
you.
about. I'd like to start off this next.
I'd like to introduce you all to this next segment. Yard sale stories by Kim Klutz.
Nope. All right. Hello, Kim Klutz, Kimberly Furlong. A couple yard sale stories. One time I went to a yard sale. It looked pretty cool. I found like some I saw them as I was driving by, some video games on the table. Pulled over. There's no video games in the cases, so I didn't buy those.
They were just empty cases.
Empty cases of video games. and then they were like, "This is the main attraction," and they walked me inside their garage. Bunch of old rusty tools, like a hand drill. Why would I ever need a hand drill? I have an electric drill.
Why would they go one reason?
To drill stuff with your hand. Oh, another story. I didn't know this, but we like went out yard selling. We saw this guy. He had like kind of cool clothes, I guess. And we pulled over, and then he started like talking to us. And turns out he's like a professional drummer for a band, or like was a professional drummer. And he had all his clothes that he's played on like big stages. And I was like, I'm gonna buy like 2 pairs of pants.
You do.
Get out! No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Anyway.
Stories, video games, and
Professional drummers giving me clothes. I thought it was cool.
what makes a professional drummer a professional?
He plays in a band.
Okay.
For big. Not like, okay, if you're just playing with your friend, I'm in a band. No. That doesn't work.
So here we have a drum. Is this a professional drum?
I guess.
Is this in a band?
It has been. Case closed. Yeah, I think a professional drummer is just anybody who plays in a band that people actually listen to.
Faces at the camera.
I don't care. Yeah, professional drummer, they play in a band that people listen to, like actually, and they get paid for it.
How much?
Doesn't matter.
So how does
if you're getting paid by gigs,
way to get off track.
I'm just going down a rabbit hole on me. If you get income, stop. If you get income from gigs, you're a professional drummer. That's my thoughts on that.
Okay. If you get gigs,
get money from gigs.
Okay, that's cool. Cool. Just a little yard sale story. I have hosted one yard sale. It was a 2-day long yard sale while we were moving out of what is formerly known as this house. And
I moved out of this house?
Moved out. This is the second time we've lived here.
That's crazy.
Oh, do that
Having
again.
a yard sale?
Yeah.
You were having a yard sale.
I was having a yard sale, and we had these giant ladders that my dad used to have. Yeah, and they sold like that, and we had multiple people come back and ask us for how much the ladders were.
Weird.
And they were sold out, and we're like, sorry, we've
How
already
big?
sold
Like
them.
were they the extendo
40
ladders?
foot, 60 foot ladders for like working on big buildings. Because that's what Dad does, and they were selling like hotcakes. I think it's out. Nate, here, you want some? Here,
Thanks. I'm quite parched. Ladders and instruments so
super
far.
well.
Professional drummers.
Unless I find some like Gucci jacket that's like some hidden gem, I won't buy it. I wouldn't even buy a Gucci jacket if I'm honest with you.
What? I would buy a Gucci jacket about so fast.
Sorry.
I would buy a Gucci jacket so fast. from like.
Don't need that pillow. Don't, that one's decorative.
Anyway, this one's decorative. It's got leaves on it. I like that one better.
The fact that that's not a corner pillow drives me up the wall.
So
much worse. Okay. Okay. You're gonna want to sell expensive things, even if they're not popular expensive things.
If it's if they can look it up on eBay and see that it's expensive, they'll buy it.
That's what I'm saying. You should definitely look up the prices of your things first, and be like, all right, what do the people want the old stuff for?
Yeah.
Also, tech. I just want to put it out there that no one wants your 1980s TV.
That's like no one.
No one wants your TV. Unless it's a good TV. I see so many yard sales with
like those giant plasma, like fat TVs. No one wants that.
No one wants those. So
where you can't even wall mount it. What's that about?
Don't sell your crap. Junk. Don't sell your junk.
Either throw it away.
Throw it away.
Or burn it.
Or burn it. But if you're in a neighborhood with a strict HOA, you won't be able to. So don't even do that. Just
throw it at the HOA. Don't do that. We do not condone violence on this channel.
Do that like you were.
That scared me.
Beast outside.
Okay.
Have we gotten any real information out?
I have real information right now. You need multiple people running a yard sale at once. You can't have
we talked about
one
this.
person. You can't have one person running an entire yard sale, especially if you have good stuff there. People are gonna yoink your stuff so fast.
Yeah, that's
okay.
facts.
So one time, we had multiple people working our yard sale, and this lady came in and she grabbed like a pile of clothes, just like grabbed it, started walking to her car. She was like leaving, and my dad was like, "Hey, you can't take that," and she acted like she didn't speak English. It was cool. We got it back. It was embarrassing for her, but we're good. You need multiple people.
Have some people out there.
You don't want your stuff to get stolen.
Yeah.
Because the whole point of that is to make a little extra cash and get rid of your crap.
Why not get rid of your crap and lose cash? Because that's bad. Don't do that. Put people out there to talk to people. Have your kids, or if your kids are throwing the yard sale, kids have your parents.
There it is. You need adult supervision.
We
yard sales.
always have.
You'll get kidnapped.
Also, we need adult supervision for a lot of things.
Like this.
Where are my parents?
Dad?
Mom! Just kidding. We don't need them.
We don't have parents.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeesh. You doing this to a pillow.
I can whistle with my palms. I do that. That was impressive.
Anyways, don't sell crap. Instruments,
Yep.
valuable things.
Ladders.
Have face-to-face out there making good business. Also, don't be afraid to throw a good deal out there.
Yeah.
When we were really little, I mean, probably 7, we built a lemonade stand just outside of the yard sale to bring in more business. It worked really well, and we said if you bought like 3 lemonades or something, you could have a bunch of our Hot Wheels cars.
Yeah.
Weird for adults, but when we were kids, other kids would come and they would get
like,
a bunch of lemonade from their parents, and then they get Hot Wheels cars, and it was awesome.
Hot Wheels?
Brought business into the real yard sale. So
Yeah.
don't be afraid to throw a couple deals out. Maybe not Hot Wheels cars, but
Especially if you really like them.
yes, that's
True.
true.
Them every day like I do.
Don't be afraid to, branch out, sell
Yep.
some other stuff, not just from your house.
Especially if it's like a hot day, like the yard sale day in my neighborhood's always in the summer.
Yeah.
So it's a hot day.
Good for
get
business.
a cooler out there, get some water, some soft drinks, get some lemonade, whatever. It sells so fast, and people are like, "I need water." Grab one. They're like, "I might as well look around while I'm here."
Yeah. I feel like that's a good thing, is to have free waters.
Yep.
Out there. People are hot walking around.
Yeah.
Get a water. Might as well look around.
It's like a car salesman. Like, oh, you need free water.
Yeah.
Some crackers. Want some tea?
No, none of that. Biscuits and tea.
I've never bought a car, so shocker.
Okay. I don't think.
No.
Okay, I feel like just a pretty good piece of advice is don't have your yard sale during cold time, winter, summer, nothing like not winter and summer.
Yeah.
Don't have your yard sale during the winter time.
Yeah.
Because
No one likes to
no
go
one's
outside.
outside during the winter.
Especially if it's like raining.
No one
Why
does
would
that.
you do that?
No one was doing that in the first place. But
People do that.
they're stupid.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm calling them out.
summer, spring, especially. I feel like the first couple days of spring,
Mm-hmm.
when people are excited it's spring and they're walking out,
They're excited it's warm.
that's the money
First time in a
maker.
while, and they're outside. They're like, oh,
And then free
I
stuff
will buy stuff for you.
for the house.
Yep.
That's it. Get people when they're in a good mood to buy stuff, go outside, it's feeling spontaneous.
Yep.
That's the time to make
Sells
money.
really fast.
Yeah.
Bang, boom, bam, bow.
Yard sale review.
Clutter stuff is gone. You get money.
Pip pap pop. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So a couple points we've been over so far. Instruments are good. Instruments are good.
No, I forgot.
We want
Valuable things.
Val-
You gotta get some stuff in there.
Okay,
Some
no.
value.
We said don't do invaluable things, which is ironically the same thing. Have people out there so they don't steal your stuff.
Salesmen
Also
and
makes
bodyguards.
no bodyguards, just salesmen. Also great face to face. You want customers coming in, talking to people,
Yeah.
making connections
Yeah.
to close deals.
It would be the Chick-fil-A of yard sales.
That's a golden ticket.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
You gotta have
You
good
wanna be-
customer service.
That's genius.
My pleasure it goes a long way.
Chick-fil-A of yard sales.
Mhm.
What are you doing to improve the quality of your yard sale to make yourself Chick-fil-A? I don't know.
Not selling chicken.
Not selling chicken. But the one thing that we can do is get
Sell
people out there.
lemonade.
Make face-to-face connections.
Yep.
Be friendly.
Yep.
Don't be mean to people because they don't have a lot of money. They're at a yard sale. They're not rich.
Yeah, they're not.
If they wanted to buy super nice stuff with lots of money,
Go to not yard sale.
they go to H&M. Or
What does that stand for?
Heroes and Mighty.
Heroes and mighty.
I was like doing that. Makes me feel official.
Mm.
Expensive things. Things that you might not expect to make a lot of money. Usually make the most money. Unusual things. Home decorations. I feel like a lot of moms are out there looking for those real
Mason
artsy.
jars to nail to the wall.
Yeah.
I got you.
A lot of that old industrial look, but
Yeah.
on a cheap budget.
Yeah.
Because that's what a yard sale's for.
Yep.
Sell that stuff. Get the moms in
Also,
there.
really good thing, if you have like a old washing machine that doesn't work that well, or doesn't work at all, just give it away. Put it on the curb, tape a piece of paper that says free. That gets people to stop
That's true.
every time. Because they might be a mechanic, know how to fix a washing machine. They were like, I'll fix that and then use it.
And then they're
For free.
already there.
And then they're there.
And
might
they
as well
buy
look.
stuff.
It's crazy.
That's genius. Okay, I got
Assembly line of roadside eye view. You guys see the free stuff, and you see some kids selling lemonade. You're like, I'm gonna get both of those. You
The
walk
kids?
past the kid, yeah. You walk past the kids selling lemonade. Right, you buy some dirty clothes and some hand wrenches.
hand wrenches.
Yeah.
I feel like this is just another. I feel like this is going to be another golden ticket idea. I feel like I want music at my yard sale to bring people in. Some feel good music.
I've never been to a yard sale with music playing.
That's genius.
That's so smart.
The neighbors hear it. People driving by hear it. It's
And
flashy.
Like then people like,
Yeah, man, people getting it
is
on.
that a club or like a yard sale? I can't tell.
It's a yard sale club.
Buy my old stuff and listen to music.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
A little bit of. I think the only song that should be playing is "Hey Yeah" by Outkast.
Or just like ABBA, anything by ABBA.
I believe it's ABBA.
You're wrong. ABBA.
It's ABBA.
It's ABBA.
There's gonna be a poll.
It's freaking
Right
ABBA.
there. ABBA or ABBA?
It's gonna be ABBA, spelled A-B-B-A, or ABBA. O-B-B-O.
Please vote.
It's ABBA.
If it's ABBA, not Abba, but like Abba, you owe me your car.
I'm not giving you my car, but I know it's ABBA.
Then you'll risk your car.
No, I won't. What happens if I win?
You get my car.
I don't want your car.
Oh no,
I don't want. I want instead of your car, $3,000.
Not only do we have to cut all this out because I said a bad word, but it's also completely pointless.
Mm-hmm. But rabbit trails are fun.
Mm-hmm.
People like those.
Cheers. Ow.
That sounded painful.
Have music playing. That's a good way to bring people in.
You just gotta be generally nice. Like, if you're having a house party, you got a little bit of music playing in the background. That's the same thing with yard sales. You just gotta invite them into your front yard, not inside your house. Because if you have a yard sale inside your house,
Get out of here.
it freaks me out.
I'll steal your stuff.
I think you're gonna lock the
If
door.
you offer me inside your
and you're a
house,
serial killer.
I will steal 90%
I'll pay you not
of
to
your
make
things.
me go in your house.
I'll pay you $100 to stop talking.
Yeah.
Down
Okay, let's go to my house and check out the hand drills.
No, get out of my garage. Unless it's, of course, an open house and you're, getting rid of the house, then yes.
But not yard sales.
No,
It's
yard
a
sales.
yard sale.
Just a
Don't be lazy. Put it in the freaking yard.
yearly declutter of the house.
Yeah. Don't be lazy. Pick it up. Put it outside.
Pick it up.
Take
Take it out. That's what I'm talking about.
And in the garage too. It's not a garage sale.
I disagree with that.
It's a yard sale. I hate going in people's garages. They smell.
No,
like
you don't have to go
mold
in the
and
garage.
gasoline.
But I feel like you should have your stuff in the front yard. Set up your table at the entrance of your garage, and maybe hang out in there.
That's perfectly fine.
Perfect.
You can hang out in there. I don't want people going to my garage.
I don't want people in my garage.
Because you're not selling. I doubt you're selling everything in your garage.
I'm not
So
selling
people
you
pick
my
it up and be
car.
like, "Hey, what is? How much is this?
That's
that is my child."
No, don't keep your children in the garage.
Especially when you're having a garage sale.
Also, I want to ask: is it a garage sale or a yard sale?
It's a yard sale.
I've heard it both ways.
I've heard it both, but I feel like they're different.
Not only do I feel like it's different, but I feel like it's different.
I feel like one's better than the other. Yard sales.
We could always put a poll up.
What's in the yard? Grass, soft, luscious grass, a nice white driveway, some beautiful cars, music, What's in a garage? Oil stains and gravel
That's right on.
and like weed eaters.
That's right on.
I'd rather be in the yard.
I would rather be in the yard. Invite me to your yard. Let's hang out.
That's weird.
All right, cut that out.
Nah,
I don't want to be in your yard. Have you? Nope.
you don't have. Wrong show. You don't have to go to somebody's yard if they invite you. So you can invite us to your yard.
What do you
Don't type your address in the comments though. Dangerous.
mean? Don't.
You can DM it to us though. I'm fine with that.
That's true.
Yep.
DM us your address. We'll follow us on.
DM us your address.
Follow our Instagram, KCConversations. DM us your address.
Or don't.
I believe.
No, it's too much.
I believe
He believes.
that every single one of our viewers right now can go out confidently to two yard sales that somebody else is holding, or to hold your own yard sale, and they can sell and buy stuff without even thinking twice. They're like bam, 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 bam. They're making good decisions, not getting their stuff stolen, and not paying too much for stuff that's junk.
That's right. Don't overbuy.
Research before you buy it.
That's facts. Don't buy someone else's crap that you know you won't use.
If you see a
especially
Gucci
if it's-
jacket and it's $4,
If it's at a yard sale, it's
look it up. Make sure it's not fake. Because if it's fake, it's probably gonna be $4. They won't put a real Gucci jacket for $4.
They might. They spill spaghetti here. It would.
I was thinking here.
Yep.
And that would be
That
$4. I
makes-
think that would be like 50 cents.
He's a genius. People listen to him. I believe every viewer who's taken the couple minutes out of their day to watch this is truly incredibly special.
Yeah, I agree.
I want to just big ol' thanks.
You are all special.
Huge. This is our, what is this? 0 subscriber special. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for 0 subscribers.
You guys mean the absolute world.
I can't
to
believe
us.
we hit 0 subscribers so fast.
It feels like we started this yesterday.
Almost like that. I remember it like it was.
I remember like
this idea that we had. We were like, we should do a podcast. I remember like it was like a couple days ago. That's crazy.
Science is fascinating. Nothing.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry. I think what we need to do now, like most importantly, is thank the people.
Yeah.
For watching, for spending just a couple minutes with us, taking the time out of your busy schedules to just hang out with us for.
I don't know how long this video is.
This video might be a minute and a half. It might be 20.
I doubt it's gonna be a minute.
How long have we been sitting here?
Huh?
Nothing.
I can't feel my feet.
If you have any suggestions,
We've gotten a lot of suggestions.
we have a lot of suggestions, but
And-
I want to hear more.
Yeah, we're seriously gonna do those podcasts.
We will do a
Just
lot
later down the road, you know.
Give
Give us suggestions, we'll do them.
Yeah, follow our Instagram at KCConversations.
Mhm.
It's all one word. Doesn't need to be said.
Yeah.
Um,
Can you put spaces in an Instagram name?
you can.
Why would you ever do that?
Follow us on Instagram at KCConversations, and we put polls.
On there. About
Everything
what
we'll
the
do.
next episode will be.
Vote on them.
Yep.
And we'll cover what you want to know more about in
Yep.
hopefully an informative way.
You can be a part of what our next podcast will be. Just think about that. That's crazy.
Tell us what you want to know more about.
Yep.
If you've got some crazy suggestions, put them in the comments and we'll read them all.
Yeah.
We'll be hanging out in
Unless
the comment
there's, like,
sections later, reading them.
million. Yep. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching our first ever podcast.
KC Conversations.
Yep. I hope we can keep doing this for a long time.
Forever.
Because it's fun. Not for. Oh. Anyway.
Don't ruin that back.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much. This is cringy. Smack that like button.
Smash that like button.
Yeah. Destroy that subscribe.
Destroy the
Smack
subscribe.
that notification bell.
Ring the bell, get a notification squad to be notified every time we drop a video.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
We'll be back next week's videos drop every Monday.
Every single Monday, unless we tell you that we're not going to post
Or we
on Monday.
forget.
Or we might
We
do that.
do have other things to do.
We have ADHD.
You have ADHD.
I don't.
I don't either. We don't have ADHD.
Mm.
This has been KC Conversations Podcast, Episode 1,
That's
Yard
us.
Sale Tactics.
That's us.
Peace.